What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 75, Episode 75, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Monday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. We do got one NFL game tonight, Monday Night Football. We got the Steelers and the Houston Texans going at it. It's going to be a hell of a game. It could either be a defensive stalemate that we saw like the Chargers and the Patriots last night, or we can get a shootout with these guys and win some damn bets because we got some slips with plenty of guys on it. And if you guys were lucky enough to watch any football this weekend, including the college football playoffs, we had some amazing games. Thursday, we actually cashed a slip thanks to Ole Miss and Mr. Trinidad Chambliss. Sorry, camera thing or microphone thing. Thanks to Trinidad Chambliss, he got us his passing yards on Thursday night, and it was electric. It was crazy down to the last minute of the game. And then Saturday, we also hit for another 280 on the Rams game and Panthers, and then also on the Bears and Packers game. Shout out to my brother Hella Saucy for DJ Moore, and I believe it was let's see, I was about to say Gainwell, but he plays tonight. It was DJ Moore and Dubs, Mr. Guardian Cap himself, Romeo Dubs. So like I said, shout out to Hella Saucy. We won 280 on Saturday. We're on a roll right now. We're trying to stay hot, and we're going to stay hot tonight. We're going to the NBA first. And before I even get going, if I haven't already said it, Happy New Year's to everybody. It's 2026, man. That year went by freaking fast. I don't like how fast it went. I also just celebrated my 31st birthday last Tuesday. I'm getting old really fast. I don't like that either. Neither does my back. We got a four-leg parlay on NBA tonight. One of the games has started already. That is Utah Jazz and Cleveland Cavaliers. That had a total of about, I think it was 249 and a half, so like 250 total points, which is outrageous. Our first guy up is Joseph Nurkic. Guy's an animal. Guy's a dog. Former Blazer. I think he played on another team as well, but he is on the Jazz now. We got him for 24 and a half points and rebounds, so we need 25 points and rebounds from the big man tonight. I've seen a lot of Cavaliers games. I've watched a lot this season, and they're not great down there. Like, Mobley and Allen could get their 10, 12 rebounds, but they can't box out for shit. They're just big and goofy for no reason. And big and lengthy and goofy for no reason. I don't know. But just Joseph Nurkic, 24 and a half points, rebounds. And then Mr. Andrew Nemhard, former Gonzaga. Or is it UConn? No, he's Gonzaga. He's a Gonzaga boy. Andrew Nemhard, 25 and a half points and assists. He's been hitting this line in the last 5-6 games. And they're honestly, I think they're doubting him tonight against the Celtics. I think Jaylen Brown is out. I think Pacers win this game. And I think Nemhard easily has 20 points. 18 to 20 points and then 8 assists. Cashes that for us tonight. I don't like betting on DeAndre Ayton. But, and this comes from Twitter, from X, one of my guys. I trust him very, very well. DeAndre Ayton, 25 and a half points and rebounds. This could be the downfall of our bet slip tonight. But his stats, his research is basically saying the Kings give up a crap ton of rebounds and points to the center and inside, obviously, where Ayton plays. And then with Luka and LeBron both playing together, which obviously hasn't been a lot this season, but when they both play together, he hits this line 80% of the time, 90% of the time, whatever it is that the guy put out on X today. So we're trusting Austin props on X, 25 and a half points and rebounds. And then we got Knippel. Let's see if we could focus in on there. 3 threes on the night, going against the Clippers in Los Angeles. 3 threes. That's basically the one bet that should absolutely hit tonight on that slip. Lock it in. That is $10 to win 212. Khan has been on a tear, and I expect him to stay on a tear and keep it going. Stay locked in. It's not a high-scoring game, but the guy's lights out from behind the arc. Cash it out. Pay me my money. That is our NBA slip. Like I said, Nurkic has started already. I'm not going to go to it right now, but you can still lock in Nemhard, Ayton, and Khan Knippel to get their props tonight. And then real quick, I'll just go over my 3 favorite slips for like my game stacks and my touchdown scores I got for tonight. We'll start off with this 3-leg. Pretty simple. Shout out to LC. Let me see. Shout out to LC, Lauren, Colleen on Twitter as well. X, whatever you want to call it. She gave out CJ Stroud, I believe it was like 4.5 rushing yards. And they bumped it up immediately to like 10 or 12, whatever it was. So we're not taking that. But I do believe he could get in the end zone with his feet tonight. I'm actually going to call it. This is my favorite touchdown of the day. CJ's getting in the end zone. Okay. Probably out of shotgun formation. You got Woody Marks to the right of him. Possibly Nick Chubb. All right. Let's go. Listen. Nick Chubb or Woody Marks to the right of CJ Stroud. Shotgun formation. They're at the, let's say 8. Shout out to Kobe. Let's say 8-yard line. My leg just popped. So bad. 8-yard line, shotgun formation. I'm calling it now. Chubb is going to be out there. I'm not guessing. I'm saying Chubb is going to be on his right-hand side. Takes the snap. Play action. Fakes it to left side. And he runs it on the right. Gets in the end zone. I don't know if he dives or not. I'm not a psychic. I don't know if he dives. He might just run it in and like go like this, like reach over the goal line. And gets in for a TUDDDDDDYYYY! CJ Stroud. That's my favorite touchdown score of the night. But along with him, we got Nico and DK Metcalf. 2 best receivers on the field for both teams. This one is pretty simple. Get the job done. $3 to pay $241. That is our 3-leg touchdown parlay. And then we have, let's see, what's my next favorite one? We're going 2-leg because for some reason, all NFL season, we get guys by the name of Hadarius Hodges. Yeah, I can't think of another random name. I'm sorry. I was going to go off the rails with that one. But the most random names you could think of that have been scoring all season. These guys are random in like some sort of way, but not to me. I know what they're capable of. Calvin Austin, the third, will score tonight. Jaden Higgins has been on a tear. He's actually scored 2 TDs in the last 2 weeks for the Texans. So, we're going to go heavy on Higgins and Calvin Austin getting in the end zone tonight. 2-leg parlay, $4 to win $170. Nothing too crazy, but if we have that game where Olamides Zacchaeus scores or Zacharias Epikakaias scores, maybe we get Calvin Austin or Jaden Higgins. I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you guys 2 more, and we will get out of here. Get ready to watch this game in about an hour. Making some salmon and rice tonight. Let's go. Bet with juice. Cook with juice. All right. This is my next favorite one. You got Nick Chubb, Nico Collins, Jalen Warren, and DK Metcalf all getting in the end zone. We got a shootout on our hands, boys. $3 to pay $530. That is the big lotto one. Actually, I've got a couple of them, but it's pretty big right there. That's what she said. Okay, sorry. back on the last one of the night. Let's see. Right here. Where are we going? Okay. Last one, boys. TJ Watt to record a sack. Kenneth Gainwell, 59.5 rushing and receiving yards. Jonnu Smith, 2 receptions. They don't got big boy in the game today. So, Jonnu and Pat Frymuth should be cooking. Xavier Hutchinson, 10 yards. You hear me? 10 yards. Very simple. Get the job done. Nico Collins. Dude is an animal at catching the long ball. We have him for a 30-yard reception. He could catch a 25-yard catch, a 27-yard catch. It does not matter. Tonight, we need a 30-yard reception from Mr. Nico Collins. And then Pat Frymuth, we need 30 yards from you, brother. Like I said, go ahead and cook tonight. Darnell Washington is not playing. That big old boy, 300 pounds, he's not playing tonight. So, like I said, Frymuth and Jonnu should be cooking. And then my touchdown score for this one, Mr. Dalton Schultz. Boys, we have crazy amount of slips and stuff that we can hit tonight. We just need this game to be absolutely electric. I don't want to see another boring game like last night. That one is 5 to pay 722. Boys, let's stay hot. Let's keep it rolling. I appreciate you guys for tuning in again in the new year. First episode of 2026. Cheers, boys. Freaking cheers. Get you a little Chavella. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching Lab Session 75, Episode 75, Bet with Juice. Let's hit some bets tonight, boys. Peace.